We're alive, and now this is a juvenile on Rice Hall. Quick look over at the adult on the lighting tower over... wrong one. Over here. So who is this? Is this Big Red as I suspect? I think so. Yes, it looks like it. That looks like Big Red. And I'm going to back up a bit for a different angle on our nearby juvenile, who again is on Rice Hall. Let me make some adjustments here too. Some starlings, you're hearing robins right now, and this is okay. Just hanging out there on top of Rice Hall. And like I said, I thought I might have heard somebody else, but it could have been, it might have been this juvenile, I don't know, or might have been something else entirely. Okay, let's take a closer look at this one here while we're here, and then we'll walk around. I hear a mourning dove. I think that might have been, I'm not sure if it was a tree swallow or more likely a chimney swallow. All right, let's take a walk. Just flew from Rice Hall over to this fence on the, I guess it's called the Furno Garden or the Furno Rooftop Garden or whatever you want to call it. And we'll, I think we'll move shortly. Now again, I don't want to get too close or anything. Big Red is still where she was. You know, quite honestly, I haven't yet really checked the other lighting towers out there around the various athletic fields. So I really don't know with certainty that nobody else is out there. I didn't see anyone as I drove in, but one never knows. Anyway, as I was saying, you know, sometimes you can come to the campus and see the hawks, and even if you find them all, they may be very stationary and just resting, and you know, it might not be for very exciting camera work, you know. Okay, we're hearing now house finches. We have Big Red right here. Hi, baby. Hi, beautiful. So she flew in, and now I hear at least one. Okay, I'm going to lock this here. I want to look around with binoculars, see if I can find out where everybody is. From here I cannot see anybody else. I don't really want to head up there just yet. In fact, I don't, with the naked eye, do I even see her? Oh yeah, I see her with the naked eye. Yeah, there she goes. Okay, something's going on. And I hear it, I've been hearing at least one of the young. Oh, there she goes. Okay, so she's there. Let me lock here. And sorry, that's too bright. Let me move. Come on. Oh, shoot. She just walked off. She was there and she walked a few steps out of my view while I was trying to release. All right. I might hear, I don't know what I'm hearing. Is that another? I think it's a youngster. I can't see anybody. The sun is in my eyes. I walk a few steps. Okay, sun's out of my eyes, but I don't see anybody. They must be, I wonder if they're in this tree. I don't see anybody. Lots of vocalization though. Still don't see anybody. Sorry. Oh, I see somebody. Okay, who's this? Okay, somebody had prey. Somebody must have brought it. Let's brighten. What are you calling about? You have it. So this one has prey now, a chipmunk by the looks of things, and oh, I just saw a movement up above. At least I thought I did. Let's move a little bit. Yes, we have both juveniles. One here. Hello, 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 hello. And one here. So we've seen two juveniles and one adult. And I suspect it was Arthur who brought in the prey. I didn't, although I could be wrong. I just suspect as much. This one's mantling. This, if you don't know, this is an effort to make sure on the part of this one that nobody else gets to the food. In other words, it's making the claim, this is mine. So things have settled. I don't know where Big Red went. Let's move a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Okay, this might be a good spot. So, come on. We have the one who's beginning to eat now, and then one up here, one level up. And again, I don't know where Big Red is. We definitely saw her, of course. And last I saw her, she was on Emerson Hall, and then walked away. At least it looked like it from my perspective. But where'd you go? But I don't know where she went. Oh, no. Okay. For a second, I thought I saw her. As I said, lots of vocalizations. Where did Big Red go? I don't know. Where is Arthur? I don't know. Was it Arthur who delivered the chipmunk? I'm guessing as much, but I could be wrong. I really don't know because I didn't see the location from which Big Red had come in. So I can't say. Okay, this one's now difficult to see, so we'll move over here. We're watching this one here. I'm hearing a crow in the distance. So this is the one who's eating, and this is the other one. Back a little ways. Is this N1? I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. But it looks like it might be considering a move. I do hear a crow, in case you were wondering. Actually, I don't know who's who. I really don't. I'm probably gonna move again, maybe. So I'm guessing I would not be surprised if the one that was not on rice, whomever that may have been, was maybe within view of that robin that had been vocalizing before when we were on the other side of Furno. But I'm assuming it's still on the tree. And as for, Big Red, I believe, is on the adjacent tower, the tower that's adjacent to. Luckily, I happened to stop here and look. She is on the that point, really one of the upper level of the adjacent tower. Not, well, there's some lamps above her, but that's where she is. Again, have yet to see Arthur this evening. And I don't know if he brought the chipmunk, or if she had caught it and brought it, or maybe he caught it, gave it to her. Speak of the hawk, that's Arthur. And he's going to the throne, I'll bet. Yes. There you are. And, oh, the other one is still in the tree. And right up here. Hello. It's, you know, it's a warm evening, of course, so that's a way to cool off. It's not panting, but it, you know, it's a way to help it to regulate its temperature. All right. So there is Arthur, looking the other way on the throne, on Bradfield Hall. So, like I said, we've seen everybody tonight, and from here, I can just see one juvenile. Can I see the other eating? Oh yeah, maybe better. Hold on. So the one who's eating, well, I can see a little better. 1 second. There you go. For a second, I was kind of afraid we might have a very quiet night and not be able. I figured we'd find the other juvenile, just because they're only traveling so far to this point. So I'll leave it there. And the other one is doing a little preening. I cannot. Oops. I can't see Big. Can I? No, I can't see Big Red from here. She's got trees blocking my view. No. I'm tight quarters here. I'm backed right up against Furno Hall. And I see, we've got essentially everybody in view. We'll move over here. Can I see her now? No. Still can't see her. I am assuming she's still where she had been moments ago. But we have this end, we have Arthur up here, and we have this end right here. And you're hearing a lot of house sparrows. With the prey, and now it looks like it's finishing it. Yeah, it's finished. Oops, sorry. There's Arthur. Again, he's on the throne. And Big Red, just so you know, I'll lower it here. 1 second. There we go. She is over here. Again, that's the adjacent tower. Lower it again. Like I said, the adjacent tower and the nest tower is right here. She's right next door. Hold on, I'm trying to get things adjusted here. And I don't know if she had caught it or if Arthur had caught it and gave it to her. I don't know. So again, this is the adjacent tower, and she's been there a little while. And we've seen everybody this evening, both juveniles, both adults. And the other, I don't know. So I'm just kind of trying to look around. I'll keep you looking at that one. I'm not sure if I hear it. I don't know. So we have that one there. And we have the other. Did I leave the pole in my way? Yes, I did. We have one here. Hopefully cooling off. Oh, kind of sleepy. Kind of sleepy. Okay, out of my view, I think, oh, I know where it is. See this one here. My guess is it won't stay there long. Why'd I come here? This is no good. Hear a chickadee vocalizing. Not to mention some, I believe, house sparrows. This is the only one I can see from this location. There's a car coming. Below the hawk, that is. So we have this one on Rice Hall, and the robins are voicing their objections. Where are you going? Oh, I just looked away and gone, and yet we still have Arthur up here for the moment, but he looks like he's about to take off maybe. Big Red is still where she was. They're just so amazing. She's about to take off. I've got trees in my way. So Big Red and Arthur are at the upper level wall perches. On Bradfield Hall. And I don't have, is that too bright? I don't have either juvenile within view at the moment. I don't know where they are. And we're hearing a mourning dove, but it's quieted down otherwise, and the mourning dove's just singing. And they could very well roost there. It's getting later in the day, and you know, getting a little bit dark. And they've roosted on those perches before. So if they were to roost there tonight, it would not surprise me. But they may still take off for one reason or another, and we've seen that as well. Hello. Hello. So both are still on Rice Hall. And I highly doubt that they'll roost there, but they're both on Rice Hall. So, well, unless they moved, we know where everybody is. The parents are on Bradfield, and the kids are on Rice Hall. I don't know who's who. And I can't, well. It is getting a little dark. I'll lighten it up a little bit. They're red-tailed hawks.
Are you taking pictures, or is that a scope?
I'm streaming live actually through the scope. You're welcome to take a look at my screen here.
Sure.
They're juvenile red-tailed hawks.
Cool.
And that's one, and then the other is right here. 1 second.
Wow.
And their parents are actually on Bradfield Hall on perches on the side of the building. You can't see them from here.
Cool.
Oh, the other one left. I'll bet this one knows where its sibling is, but we don't know. Or at least has a good idea. Somebody just can't wait to go to the new building. Oh, wait a minute. And now I've lost, oh, they're both there. I was going to say, I've lost sight of the one on Rice, so now they're both on the new building. You don't belong on the new building. Nobody belongs on the new building. Why don't you hop up there? Hop up there. Hop up. Well, you don't have to, but It would be nice. I don't believe they'll be there long, to be honest with you. Now turn around. This way. So they're on the new building, Atkinson Hall. The building that took the place of the Rice Hall parking lot. And their parents are, as far as I know, still behind me on Bradfield Hall. And probably there for the night, if I had to guess. Hello. Come on. Do you see them?
Oh, yeah, they are. Are they both babies?
Yes.
Oh. So mom and baby?
No, those are both babies.
Oh,
The
okay.
parents are over on another building.
Okay.
And if you want to see what I'm seeing, I'm streaming live right now.
Awesome.
So you can scan that top, that one there,
Okay.
and you'll see what I'm seeing. They just flew there. One maybe a couple minutes ago, and then
Yeah.
one just shortly after.
We saw that one.
Oh, you, okay.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. So if you scan that, you'll see what I'm seeing right now. They're not going to stay there long.
Okay.
They won't roost there tonight. At least I don't believe so.
Oh, good to see them still sticking together.
And if you want, if they move, I'll show you where the parents are. Have you followed the Hawks?
Yes.
We've been following them on the camera.
Oh, okay. Well, their parents, Big Red and Arthur, are on Bradfield Hall on the side of the building. The upper.
Oh, got one of the throwaway.
Oh, you can't leave. Don't leave when I'm talking. And this one will probably do the same shortly, if I had to guess. Let's take a closer look at this one while we can.
Oh, the cock.
Oh, they're amazing.
Do you know which one this is and what are I doing?
I don't know.
We know their gender, yeah. Like one.
And you know, you can only guess up until either you take a DNA sample or you see one lay an egg. I mean, that's pretty much it.
Do they both the same size, like female, male?
The females are larger, but you could have a male that's particularly large, or maybe a female that's particularly small. So I mean, you can't definitely tell by size, even if they're side by side.
So where do you say the parents are? We'll swim by.
Oh, you know what? I'll show you right now.
There's two eyes in your nose.
Oh, wow. Oh. So which, do you know
This
which
is
one?
Arthur,
Okay.
and that's Big Red.
It's like two eyes and a beak.
Yeah, exactly.
And they've been there a little, you know, not long, but I mean a little bit. And they're probably going to stay there tonight, if I had to guess.
Just stay up there?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. They
If-
roost like this?
I mean, sometimes I've seen them together, and then eventually Arthur flies elsewhere. But I would not, I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised if they both stay where they are.
That sounds boring.
Pardon me?
That sounds boring.
Well, we have to sleep sometime. One right there. You can see from my perspective it blends in even when I'm lightening everything up. Good night, Anne. Good night, Anne. Good night, you two. Good night, you two. All right, we're gonna head back towards my car. Good night, Arthur. And good night, Big Red. Good night to you both. Everybody, I want to wish you all well. Thank you for joining me.